Hey guys, welcome back to Medical Coding with Blue. All right, this is just my catch-up thoughts and what's going on and what's new. Okay, so if you haven't watched some of my other videos, if you don't know, I am my church's New Year's party chairperson, okay? And this was decided back in the summer, and I am relatively a new person doing this for them. I am an outsider technically because I've never done this with them before. I have experience feeding lots of people and entertaining lots of people. It's part of my culture. That's, you know, what we do. We love to entertain people. It's not something that's big and scary for us. I don't complain when it comes to party planning or doing anything like that because it's what I like to do. It's a joy for me. Uh I had offered some ideas back in the summer to gain, people's interest in the party and maybe do some new and fun things. But they were all shot down. So it's just like, okay, I'm technically the chairperson, but all of my ideas are shot down. Okay, so I'll just go ahead and just go with the flow, and I will just do whatever, but I will insist on cooking because to me, I will not allow my church to spend so much money for catering when I can do it and it's no big deal for me to do it for a fraction of the cost. So a $1,200 estimate of it being catered to $300 that I spent roughly to get the food, make the food is ridiculous. I cannot allow the church to do that. So I'm doing it, okay? And they said, well, do you cook, and I said, of course I cook. That's why I'm offering to do this, and they said, well, what were you going to make? And I said, well, beef burgundy and things like that. Oh, okay. And that was it. In the summer, that was it. Okay, cool. And then all of my other fundraising ideas were kibosh. We're not doing that. Oh, okay. No, we don't need to work that hard. It's not working hard. To me, it's not working hard, but whatever. And so then I am not one to be immune to the stress of the holidays, of course. But I did commit to this, and this is something that I look forward to. I've been looking forward to this. However, when I'm in the social hall and we're decorating, and they just seem like they're just so not into being there to do the decorating and the table place settings and everything. And I'm just like, I really kind of wanted to send them all home because it's just like, just let me do it. Just let me be in here, crank up the music by myself, and let me do it. Okay. If you guys really don't want to be here, you shouldn't be here. But I can't say this, right? And so I'm just like, I'm just trying to be positive as possible and have a good attitude. And then it came down to we had finished decorating so far, and then the one of the ladies asks me, well, where's your who's doing the catering? I said, that's me. And then she said, well, how many people are on your crew? And I go, you're looking at it. And then she's like, well, who's going to help you? I go, you're looking at it. And then she goes, and she's giving me that look like, I don't think so. It's not for more than 100 people. Okay. I can do that in my sleep. The largest crowd I've had was 75. 25 more is not a big deal. And so she's just looking at me like, and I hate that. I hate when people look at me like that. I can't stand it because you don't know me and my abilities to do things, okay? And so I'm trying to take a step back because I'm thinking this lady doesn't know me and she's not familiar with my abilities to cook and do things that I enjoy. So I said, she said, well, who's going to help you? And she just starts rattling off a bunch of questions. And I said, let me worry about it. And so she said, okay. So she didn't say anything after that. I don't think she liked my response, but I wasn't rude. I just told her, let me worry about it. When it comes to doing parties and doing all of this stuff, I could do this stuff in my sleep. This is where I get joy. This is like something I would do to just if any time of the day, I would just do it. But I am very much a lead, follow, or get out of my way type, especially when it comes to this. You have to be, because if you sit there and you milly-mally, it's not going to be fun. And for me, when I have people around that do that, it's just like, okay, just kindly step aside and let me do what I do, okay? So we'll see how it goes. I got 2 days, so Monday and Tuesday. But I'm confident that I can do it. It's not going to be a big deal, you know. So I will be posting pictures and showing you guys progress and stuff. But yeah, that was my thing. My lesson for today is that when people question your abilities, that's all right. Let them question. But then you go on and you shine as much and as brightly as you can. Because nobody can tell you what you can and can't do. And nobody can take your joy unless you let them. Okay? Of course, it is hard not to get annoyed. But let that annoyance drive you too. Let that annoyance be like, okay, I'm going to push this up a notch. I'm going to make sure that I really do a really, really good job. And when it comes to cooking, I love cooking. I mean, you guys know this. This is like second nature for me. I love to cook. Okay. So with everything that I've got on the menu, I am adding the mini cheesecakes. So one of the ladies told me, no, don't worry about the desserts. You know, they got the desserts. No, I can't. You know, I just said, okay, but I'm going to bring them anyway. Everybody loves them. Everybody loves my mini cheesecakes. So it's not like they're going to stick around very long, you know, and I'm not going to bring very many. I'm just going to make one batch of it. So I'm sure it'll be fine. But so we'll see how it goes. I also wanted to thank you guys for giving me very good questions to go on this past week. It's been really good to have those good questions and be able to bring some more exciting content because this is more tailored towards what you guys really want to know, like about accuracy and productivity and things like that. So I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much. We are to that goal that I set, 20 new subscribers by 2020. We have 7 more to go. So I'm excited. And we'll see. We'll see. Can I get 7 within the next few days before 2020? We will see. So I'm very excited. Thank you guys again for watching. And I really do look forward to all the wonderful things that we're going to be doing next year with this channel. And just, you know, hopefully spreading the good news and the word about medical coding, and that it's not as daunting as some people might think. And once you get into it, it will get easier, you know, but you just have to you have to get past that initial part of this is overwhelming, you know. Anything can be overwhelming, but it's all on your attitude. You have to have a good attitude towards things. And you have to have a can-do attitude. If you don't have that can-do attitude, if you get to be like, this is too much and it's too much for me to do, then of course it's not gonna work out well, you know. And just like this lady, and you know, her really not thinking that I can do this on my own. Come on now, you know, it's not that hard. It really isn't that hard. Not for something that I enjoy doing. I'm just saying. If you guys have any questions, let me know. I will be, Q&A Tuesday. I will be at the church cooking all day Q&A Tuesday. So I probably won't do an episode that day for Q&A Tuesday, but I will probably tack it on to Wednesday. I will be filming on New Year's Day. The only thing I'll be doing on New Year's Day is probably cleaning up. Cleaning up from the church, and probably just resting, because it's just that, it's when you're cooking, it's that one, like there's that little solid block of time where you're just running around like a chicken with your head cut off. So, and that takes a lot of energy, so I'll probably be resting after that. But I will be filming on Wednesday, so I'll probably tack on Q&A Tuesday to Wednesday. But if you guys want to go ahead and submit questions, let me know, and that way I can tack them onto the list. I will probably be filming live on Tuesday, though, while I'm in while I'm in the kitchen at church. Hopefully I can just have some time to talk to you guys and y'all can watch me chop things, or or I can show you the progress on everything. So we'll see, but I will definitely try to get you guys some FaceTime in there. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this one up, so that way I can film the pre-film for Answer Monday. So I will see y'all again in a little bit. But if you are a medical coder, a medical coding student, somebody curious about the fascinating world of medical coding, a provider or a nurse, I invite you to like and subscribe and follow me on my journey in medical coding. All right, I will see y'all on the next episode. Bye.